orders, or what I sometimes call protective orders. I don't know why. I think I've seen them called restraining orders and protective orders. I want to tell you about a personal experience I have, and tell you about restraining orders themselves. I attempted to buy a weapon legally, a pistol, probably 3 years ago. It was probably 2016. I tried to buy a gun for personal protection. Other than that, for fun, I enjoy shooting guns. I attempted to buy a gun, and the people who were trying to sell me the weapon called me back and told me they were unable to sell it to me because somebody had a protective order against me. They told me it was, or they probably didn't tell me who it was, or maybe they did. I know that the protective order is from Jamie Skelton. The strange part about it is it was the year 2016, and my restraining order didn't begin until 2017 to 2018. I believe that you can get like a 1-year restraining order. And other than that, you can probably get more time, but there's more information needed. So that was strange. It was the year 2016, and I was told on the phone by a police officer that I have a restraining order that begins in 2017 and ends in 2018. So technically, according to paper, I could, I believe the word is brandish, so long as it's visible, I can legally carry a weapon until my restrictive order, my protective order, was in effect. But the officer told me not to, and I knew it was stupid, but it's definitely some sort of flaw in a system. Now I want to tell you guys about, I really want to emphasize how big of a deal that is, especially with what I'm saying about protective orders and an attack of foolishness. I want to talk about time travel too, for lack of a better term, time travel. Now I'm going to tell you guys about Protective orders or restrictive orders themselves. If I say protective order, I mean restrictive order. If I say restrictive order, I mean protective order. They're both the same thing, as far as I know. So if I feel threatened from someone, or if I think somebody's going to be a problem, if I've had problems with someone, if I've been threatened by someone, I can definitely get a protective order or a restrictive order for whatever periods of time they offer. I know I've been denied, though, getting a protective order or restrictive order against somebody. To the people who have restrictive orders against them, obey the law. Hold out for whatever period of time you have to. Of course, continue to obey the law. I'm waiting to buy a weapon so that I can do it legally. In the meantime, I carry a knife. I believe the law is it must be under 8 inches. That is obviously less than 8 inches. I may have just revealed exactly how long my knife is. Anyways, something about 8 inches and fully visible. As far as I know, it's legal. I've been in front of police officers. I'm always careful. I'm not afraid to make it obvious that I will not reach for my weapon. I'm not afraid to make it obvious that I'm not going to hurt somebody if I don't have to. If I walk into a place full of cops, I'll raise my hands and continue walking. I want you guys to know that police officers are human beings. They can make mistakes. They are also able to be rationed with. You don't have to do everything they say. It's respected. They're respected by me. I know that I could be a threat. I know that they think I could be a threat. Make sure you stay away from someone who has a protective or restrictive order against you. You can get in big trouble. You should be able to find out relatively easy whether or not you have a restrictive order. Also, if you have a restrictive or protective order against someone, stay away from them. Don't dig a pit. Don't try to get them in trouble by being near them. You have to stay, they have to be a certain distance away from you. The person who has a restrictive or protective order against you, against someone, can also get in trouble for violating exactly what they attempted to put in place. So if I have a restrictive or protective order against anybody, and they are obviously trying to respect that restrictive or protective order, and I am obviously trying to be around them, I can also go to jail for violating a restrictive or protective order. So those are some things I want you guys to know. I think that's all I'm going to say in this video about protective orders. In my next video, I want to talk more about time travel.